check this out. I know that you know this song.
Yes.
And I don't know it, as per usual. But I wanted to say that in the course of a conversation with a girl named Christine during a Crooked Eye Snow the Product song that we did.
Not for the weak-minded.
Not for the weak-minded.
Yeah.
Christine linked and suggested this song. And it's Against All Odds by Crooked Eye. Didn't seem like a total suggestion, but I don't think it's an alienation of our conversation either.
No, totally. I think that's great. I think it's, it's, as you said, like, you're learning about this stuff, and this is a good segue. It's saying this is a good step for you to understand a little bit more. That's
what it exactly was. It was one of those public conversations anyone could read, so it's no worries, right? You know?
Yeah.
All right, so I thought it was great. I love that idea, so keep learning. So I want to say that's all I want to say first. You got something before we watch it?
No, I think we should definitely check it out and see what he's got to say.
Awesome.
There's a million motherfuckers out there that support this raw shit, this slaughterhouse shit. All the time I'm hoping my true motherfuckers know that the house gang will never fold. Against all odds, I'm in my studio getting blowed, watching rap niggas sell they soul. How did we end up here? Got the blueprint from Biggie and Nas. Ghetto niggas going platinum like the 50s and Jives. It's against all odds, should it be against y'all brides? New niggas out here dressing like Nicki Minaj, selling they soul to make it wealthy, wearing women's shirts and denim skirts on Instagram, taking selfies. I celebrate the minute you die, and I'll be here after the fireworks. 5th of July. Here lies a fictional writer, considered a liar, always rapping about trapping and what actors did on the wire. Then they ask me why I'm rapping like a killer for hire. Some niggas locked my homie in a trunk and lit it on fire. You can hear my life's pain in the way I spit. Think I give a fuck if a DJ play my shit or like my shit, put it in a club, hype my shit, I write my shit. Real niggas recite my shit, and your label they own you. That ain't no lease agreement, please believe it. Got you on your knees and screaming, looking like you in the Navy with a cold, cause they dick so far up your asshole, you sneeze and semen. Then they put you on a single with the same niggas on the mother singles. Man, y'all just a bunch of lame niggas. You're hot now, but how long will the shit last? If I don't feel your music, I ain't rapping with your bitch ass. Nope. And I bet I still won't come around broke. Rifle spitting hollow tips right out of his 100-round throat. When I'm buried 6 feet deep, counting internal sheep, it'll all make sense. I'll be the underground go, nigga. Syllable king, lyrical dream. Niggas be like typical memes. I'm killing your dreams. Pop you in your bed dozing. My shooters come out the closet quick as Frank Ocean. Gotcha. I'm the illest lyricist of them all. I'm taking you niggas through lyrical training. You ain't in my lane, and I'm giving a fuck if you think you a star. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I slip in the clip and I set the apocalypse off. Shots can lick off, your life will get lost, and it'll be your own fault. Remember your own road. Like a bitch with a dildo, you dig in your own hole. West Coast, my kingdom is there. I've been underground for years. You think I would care? Cause mainstream artists with bars, you can count them with one hand. Still have a middle finger to spare. Fuck them. I ain't hating, I'm just telling the truth. When I see a real MC, I tell them salute. Against all odds, hoping my true motherfuckers know that the house gang will never fold. Never. Against all odds, I'm in the studio getting blown, watching rap niggas sell they soul. Against all odds, yeah, nigga. House gang, house gang. Almighty house gang. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, house gang, house gang. C.O.B. Sit 2 times. Self-snap, ice on the bars. House gang, house gang.
So I had 2 quick thoughts, right? One, I liked his voice, okay? I liked his voice. The second one that permeated the whole thing for me, at first I was like, uh-oh, I don't know, And then I really was listening, and it's very sophisticated but strange. That drum beat line is like, it's not a danceable 4/4. You're not popping at that easy, common beat. That's,
right.
and that at first I was like, oh God, what is that? Stale, wrong, bad? What is that? And then I kind of was listening to it more and more, and it's very sophisticated, but it's a weird timing.
Yeah, okay.
It's a unique choice for a rap song or to rap over. I don't even know how he did it, really. But I think, all right, I play the drums. That's true. So I keyed in on that, and I loved what that drum was.
Okay.
It wouldn't be my choice for this song. I just thought it was an odd beat for it. But what the beat was, I loved. Probably my favorite part of the song.
I do like a lot of the lines in it. It's like I can count all the MCs that could has bars, and I still have a middle finger left. I mean that's funny. It's a great little line. But I do have some. I don't know. Like there's sometimes like
here we go. This is where it comes. People, get your fingers ready, people. This is why you're here right now. Hit him with it, Dave. What do we got?
So listen, I release music, right?
Yeah.
And I make music. I help people record music and things like that. And one thing that I don't ever like to do is just like bash into something. So like even if it's something I don't necessarily like, I understand the amount of hard work and thought that goes into
all right,
something.
enough with the Mr. Nice Guy.
No, but there's the other thing too, right, that I want to point out. Is he has this line here, it's like, well, I don't care if my music's played in a club, and I don't care if a DJ hypes my song. I don't care if anybody sings my lyrics. It's like, well,
I agree with you.
I'm sorry. I can't.
You can't make music just so you listen to it at home, right? He has to kind of want that to happen.
Right, and then he was in Slaughterhouse, which of course they're making a lot of music, and even more so, they had this song called My Life, which was like made specifically to be a hit for them, and it just didn't really
pan out, but it was
like
radio friendly kind of thing.
Very radio friendly. You would call it pop, honestly.
Yeah,
right.
Okay.
So, it's just sort of like, and I guess in a way you could say like this is him trying to figure out like his relationship with music. It's like, it's just kind of like, all right, you know what? If you like my music, I don't care, but I want you to care. But, this is what I consider to be real hip-hop, and I appreciate people that do real hip-hop, and maybe the audience doesn't necessarily want real hip-hop. And, then he talks about Nicki Minaj, and we've,
go on.
You know what I mean? We've kind of gone there, but not too much. But, and it's just like, so like I'm really conflicted when I listen to this track.
It's easy. I'll say it for you. Here's what it is. Because you hit the marrow of this whole thing.
Right. Do you care or not care?
It's bullshit. Because it all renders itself bullshit in the end when you have a lie in it.
Right.
Once you have one falsehood, you are no longer an honest, badass, real dude. Despite him preferring an independent career as opposed to people he thinks are sucking dick and stuff because they signed the... What if they just wanted to do that? What if their lives wanted to go down that direction? Why does he got to hate on someone who took a big label? Why does he have to hate on someone who wants to do a track with some other famous guy?
Right.
Why is that? What's the matter to him? Why so angry? But you hit it. I don't care if you listen to my music in the club. I don't want you to. I don't want... It's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah, I just have a big problem with that line.
Therefore, he's a bullshit artist. And no, I'm going too far with that. But that makes him like, are you a truth teller? Are you a real G kind of thing? Or are you just, that sounds now like you just like, you purposely, that's not truth, man. You made this song up. You you had a goal in mind.
Yeah.
And you slipped up with that part. Because no one real would say that part.
No,
that's me. I jumped on it, but I think you hit the core of that song.
Yeah, and I
the,
mean...
The weak spot of it.
That is a weak spot.
And it didn't fit with that beat.
Oh.
But whoever laid that drum track, she get away from this dude and, don't let him drag you down.
Okay, I think...
All right, I purposely went over. But seriously, there's a weak spot in that song, and there was a poor choice of beat. And yes, he's talented enough to cover that over without a doubt.
He did a great job with that.
He does have a good voice. He had some regular lines. Some were creative, but we've heard the trope over and over again, okay?
Yeah. The music industry hates me, therefore I hate you.
Right,
it's
exactly. Don't play me in the club. You're a DJ.
Yeah.
What?
I play his music in the club.
And you're not, I wouldn't, are you a millionaire?
No.
Oh, you're not? Okay, so it's like you're just a man working.
Yeah.
And as a DJ in a club and you like songs of his and you play them in there.
Yeah.
So he hates you.
Or he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. You're nothing. You're a fucking worm. You might as well be signed to a major label.
I guess so, huh?
That's the way it feels. When you pointed it out, and I recall from the song, that's it. That was the weak spot. So it sounds like a total bash.
Yeah. But
I happen to believe that now that I know that he is not true G, I say true, I don't mean gangster. I don't know. I mean that as like according to Hoyle. That's what we all like, that honest, real from the,
Right.
So now that I know he isn't that, I can appreciate him as an artist, as a guy who's just making songs. Like you said, in Slaughterhouse, he made something that was kind of poppy. So that's fine. He'll go down that road.
But to be fair, most of Slaughterhouse music is very, very pure hip hop.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
All right. Anyway, I know where to put him. Sorry, it's not in my favorite box, okay?
Right.
It's not my favorite box, which is that just soul, thing.
Right.
But that's okay.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of topics we tend to stay away from just because they're worn out, and that's kind of a worn out topic, in my opinion.
It's a worn out topic, big time, but it's not. It was his version of it.
Yeah,
I know.
We heard a version of it last time, you know what I mean? So it's that's 2 out of 2 so far, so...
I'm getting pissed.
Oh, boy.
I'm getting real pissed on this one now.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned it, man. What was the other one? Snow?
Yeah, it was...
He was super angry, bashing on the industry then.
Yeah, that was after this track.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I think so.
So he never grew from this point. So you could show me Crooked Eye anytime you want.
Right. But just not this topic.
But just know that I'm never going to suggest it, but I will always listen to what you show.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone comments, fuck the guy on the right, play Crooked Eye, blah, 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 I hope you take them up on it.
This is for the comment section. You got to help me out here. If you know a Crooked Eye that is not about smashing the industry and you want us to react to it, or you want Connor to react to it, I may or may not know the song, but it might be a
double reaction.
We love double reactions. Figure out, suggest
What's the best one? Take us to the fun one.
Yeah.
What's the one? What's the hammer? What's the joy? What's the fun? What's the one?
Yeah, a party song or something.
It doesn't have to. It's just what's the one?
Just something that's not this topic. That's all we're saying.
I have a feeling this dude this is his topic. This is his whole career, is portraying the lowly independent.
Right.
Or something. And now, modern day, independents are the thing.
Yeah.
I think that's why we're liking them so much. They're coming up as independence is a neat new, almost way to think
and to give Crooked Eye a lot of credit.
He was an old-time independent.
He laid down the groundwork, especially for West Coast rappers.
You're a nice guy. I'm glad we're doing the show together because I wouldn't say anything.
We're going to be editing the shit out of this one, so we should...
You want me to, but no.
Oh, my God.
It's a whole bunch of this. Ding, 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 ding. I hope we get tons of comments. Don't yell at Dave, even if you disagreed with him. He's too nice, okay? He's too nice a man. but bring it.
Oh,
Bring it on. Fuck that crap.
Don't like.
And I do like Christine, by the way, even though she would hate, if she's listening to this, she would just hate me again.
Yeah.
But I thought it was cool. Our conversation was cool. We worked through our hate.
Yeah.
And got to a place where we're like, thanks.
Yeah, no, it's like.
But she did give me this song, so maybe she knew I would hate this. And that was her clever way of winning the war by leaving this bomb. And here I am, thought we were friends. Why don't we play this song?
Oh,
and then here it is. It's a piece of shit song. And she wins the battle. She better comment back. I don't want to lose. She just took 3 minutes of my life. Period. Straight up. Anyway, I like the drums.
Taking 45 minutes of our life.
All
right, well that ends.
He's got the cricket part right.
WWE. WWE.
SmackDown.